Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. In this particular video, we are going to be discussing the ZigZag Pointer Indicator. Now, if you're familiar with the ZigZag indicator, the ZigZag Pointer is kind of a refined version of the traditional ZigZag indicator, okay? Unlike the regular ZigZag indicator that draws lines across the chart, the ZigZag Pointer uses arrows to mark swing highs and lows. I'm just going to be adding the indicator to the chart right away so that you can see it clearly. Okay, so this is how the ZigZag Pointer indicator looks like. Okay, the traditional ZigZag indicator marks lines on the chart, so it kind of, clusters your chart a bit. Okay, so if you do not like seeing a lot of lines on your chart, then you might prefer the ZigZag Pointer indicator because it does not display the zigzag. Okay, it just shows you the arrows. All right, so it's quite a straightforward indicator and it can actually be used by all kinds of traders, whether you're a scalper or a swing trader or day trader. You can make use of this ZigZag Pointer indicator and it works on all time frames. All right, now it's a custom indicator, so you have to download it externally. You can check out MT5 marketplace, or if you can't find it there, you can actually try other reputable sites like Best MetaTrader Indicators or Indicator Sports or any other site where you can get it for free. All right, but make sure that you don't use a random website. If you're not sure of a particular website, you can just do a little research on the website to be sure that it's legit, okay, before downloading from it, so you don't end up downloading a virus or something. Okay, so in this video we're just going to be explaining how to make use of this indicator. As you can see, the indicator gives precise entry points. When you have a red arrow above the candlestick pointing downwards, that's an entry signal for a sell. When you have the green arrow below the candlesticks pointing upwards, that is an entry signal for a buy. Okay, so when you enter a buy trade, an ideal place to set your stop loss will be below the nearest swing low. So let's say you got your buy signal here. If you have confirmations around here, for example, I can see a bullish engulfing. I can see a bullish engulfing here. So actually, we had a confluence around this point because the indicator gave us a signal and the buy signal came around a support zone. So in addition to the support zone, we still had a bullish engulfing pattern. So if you had entered a buy here, it would have been a good place, and your stop loss can be just below that support or below that pattern, below that swing low. And for your take profit, you can actually decide to use the nearest resistance zone, or you can wait for a red arrow to appear. The red arrow is your sell signal, so you can use your sell signal to exit your buy trade. All right, but make sure that you have a good risk to reward ratio. For example, if we are entering here and risking about 70 pips, our potential profit target should be about 1400 pips. Okay, this was close. I guess it's manageable. Yeah, about 1300. It's manageable. It's close to 1 to 2. So you can consider using this for your take profit, or you can just wait for a red arrow to form and you exit your buy trade. Now, in the case of a sell, when the red arrow appears above the candlestick pointing downwards, that's a sell signal. All right, so you can consider entering a sell trade shortly after you get your signal, and then set your stop loss above the swing high. And then for your take profit, you can actually use support zones, right? You can actually use support zones, for example, here or here. You can use support zones for your take profit, or you can just wait for a green arrow to form below the candlesticks, and you use that as your exit signal. All right, so basically your buy signal can be your exit signal for a sell, and your sell signal can be your exit signal for a buy. Okay, and then you can also watch out for confirmations from other indicators. All right, it's also important. For example, if you are using the moving average to confirm your trades, you would want to watch out for crossovers of price below the candles, below the moving average, to confirm your sell signal from the zigzag pointer. So when the candlesticks drops below the moving average, that's a sell confirmation. You can enter your sell, set stop loss above the swing high, take profit at your support zones, or wait for price to cross above the moving average, or you can use the zigzag pointer indicator as your exit signal as well. So your exit signal completely depends on you, and it doesn't necessarily mean you must use moving average for your confirmation. You can actually use any other indicator of your choice, or you can focus solely on price action. Okay, but if you're focusing solely on price action, then pay attention to different price action techniques. Okay, pay attention to chart patterns, pay attention to candlestick patterns, pay attention to your support and resistance zones. All right, pay attention to your trend lines as well. It's very important. Okay, so when you are using different tools or indicators to confirm signals, it gives you an added layer of confidence in those signals. Okay, when you have multiple indicators telling you to buy, there's the chances of that buy signal prevailing are higher, right? When you have multiple indicators telling you to sell, the chances of that sell signal prevailing are higher. So that's the reason why it's good to have confirmations from different indicators, all right, or different tools, chart patterns, indicators, and what have you. Okay, so just a very quick recap. The zigzag pointer indicator, it's a refined version of the traditional zigzag indicator. The zigzag pointer indicator goes straight to the point and gives you precise entry points. Red arrow above the candlestick pointing downward is a sell signal. Green arrow below the candlesticks pointing upward is a buy signal. It's quite straightforward, and it doesn't cluster your chart. All right, so that is it for this indicator. Ensure that you always make use of good risk management. Do not trade with an amount you can't afford to lose. Do not risk more than 2% of your account balance in a single trade. Make sure you pay good attention to risk to reward ratio. Do not use 1:1. If you are risking $1, you shouldn't be targeting $1 profit. It's not good. You should be targeting at least $2 profit. That is a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2 minimum. Okay, and then ensure that you do not risk more than 2% of your capital in a single trade. Okay, and that is it for this video. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you have any experience using the zigzag pointer indicator, kindly share your experience in the comment section. If you have any questions at all, drop your questions in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. All right. Thank you once again for watching, and happy trading.